So last one is very carefully see, there is something called scope, and especially we are covering only with respect to update set. Scope is different topic, okay, it is 1 hour topic. I don't want to touch that, okay. But with respect to update set, what you are going to handle, how you are going to handle, that part only I will cover it in a simple manner, okay. So I'll take one, okay, I'll take one application, very carefully see, okay. It is little tricky now, understand it, don't get confused, very simple, okay. So very good, okay. I'll take this table, I don't even know this table, okay. I'm just picking one for you, that's it. Let me see first what is this table and how it looks like. Now, okay, what is my need is, there is a field here called order. Remember the table, SN app intake permission, configured dictionary. Hope this is not a SN app intake permission type. I want to make this field mandatory. Requirement is this. Clearly writing the story requirements, okay. Understand the requirement. Table, okay, column, order, okay, mandatory true. This is what your requirement is. Simple requirement. Everyone understood the requirement, simple, in a simple way. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I go and if I want to do the development, what I can do, sir? Generally, we create an update set, okay, and we capture this one. But very, very carefully see, before I go and create an update set, I will show you a message. That message understanding is first important thing. Then we do it accordingly. The message itself will drive us. Okay. Many of the things we already know the path. We don't know. We don't identify that that is the path. Okay. This record, the dictionary record, is in this application scope. But you are right now in global. Okay. So to edit this record, just click this one. This is not a practice we follow, but till this point understand it. What is the meaning of this one, sir, here? The meaning of this one is the logged in user is right now in global scope. What is the scope here? Application scope. Okay, you can get this one here. Okay, application picker. You see this one, right? Application global. You see in this one?
Yes.
Okay, right now this person is in global scope. Okay, scope is equal to global. Okay, but the entry, the table, this table is in this application. Okay, this table is in this application, not global. I removed that global. You seen it, right? I removed all the applications from the global. Incident table, if you see, incident table is global application. Okay, so you see this way, right? Now this table we created in global. Our post table created in global. Okay, leave request table created in global. So you don't do anything. You directly do the changes. If I want to create a column, you can directly go on. You are in the you are in the scope, so no message will come. If I go to incident page, and if I want to change something, okay, let's see here. I want to make the short description mandatory or color mandatory or color something. Okay. Now I go here. So you are right now in which scope? Application scope, global. And the one which you are trying to edit is in which scope? Global. So there is no issue. You don't need to do anything. You can directly do the development here. But the one which you are trying to edit now, order field, is in a different scope. This application of this particular table and particular column is in different scope. Did you all notice it? Everyone, yes?
Yes.
Now you are marked in global, but this application is in this scope, so you can't edit it you can't do any change. Okay. Now to do this development, what I need to do, sir? First, very carefully see. First, what we do, anytime what you do? Okay, you create an update set, right? Before you create an update set, change this particular, okay, scope to this scope. Application intake scope, you need to change. This is the first step. If you don't do this one, means everything will be messed up. Okay, you go and create a default. So see here, what happens is, okay, you go and create an update set. Okay, now you say new. What scope it came?
Global.
Why it came global? Because you are in global scope. Okay, first step is change this state. Application intake, right? What is that, ma? This one. First step, change this one. Okay, now which scope I am belongs to now? Application intake. Now create an update set. So which scope it came? Which scope it came?
Application intake.
Okay. Update set scope. Which scope? This is update set record. Which scope it came? Global or application intake scope? Application intake scope.
Application intake.
So now order mandatory. Just give some name. Okay. In progress. Save it. I'm not clicking this one intentionally. Okay. Save it. So one update set is created in this scope. Now you go here. Refresh it here. Okay. Now you are in this application scope. Now you select this. Where is that? You select this one. So you are in that application and you are in now update set which is there in that application. Now you go to this dictionary. Refresh this dictionary. So right now you are in the same scope. Now you don't see that message. You do mandatory. Save it. Okay. Good. Right. Now you test this one. Mandatory. Now you go here. Okay. Now you see whether it's captured or not properly. Is that captured? Everyone, is that captured?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you move it. That's it. This is how you do the development. If it is a scoped application. Application scope. Based on the application scope, you need to accordingly select the application here. Accordingly create the update set here in that scope. Then you need to capture properly. If you click here and then do it will make you a lot of damage. Don't do that. You need to properly do this way. You got this point, ma? With respect to update sets, how you are going to handle the scope related developments? Everyone, yes?
Yes.
Okay. This is most important when you are handling HRSM. Okay. HRST, when you are handling HRST, HRST is having a pure scope, human resource core scope or something. There are many applications in HRST will come here in the list. HR related, human resource related applications, many will come here. Okay, when you are doing any development to a case page or something, you should be in the right application. You should create a right module. Very important. HR development is nothing but mostly this is one of the area and components of case management and HR components. That's it. You are all understanding it, ma? What is scope? How you are going to handle the update sets with respect to scope? Selecting the application, creating the update set, selecting it properly, and capturing it properly under the right scope. Is clear?
Clear, sir.
Everyone clear? Yes, ma, clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes.
The last point, very, very, very important point. So